peeps, welcome to today's vlog. We are back at the outlet for this morning. Since I've been taking Christina to work in the morning, I'm only here for about an hour, so I'm not finding a ton, but Abby's gonna be back from Hawaii this week, and then she'll start taking Christina, and I'll have a little bit more time here to find some more stuff. But I did want to mention, because Jess just started working for us officially, and she's handling the majority of the shipping and the eBay stuff, and we've gotten a lot done, and we're getting a lot of stuff posted. I'm really excited about that. It's also given me a little bit more time to focus on the Amazon side. So I have a shipment that I completed yesterday. I'm going to be starting another one today. Everything is going very smoothly so far, and I'm loving it. So let's get in there, see what we find today. So I just found something pretty unexpected and really cool. It is an Atari Jaguar AC adapter. What the heck? So I couldn't film in the parking lot at the outlet because somebody was sitting on their motorcycle and it was really loud. So I just brought the stuff back here to go through. First, I got this really cool Jurassic Park RC car. I didn't find the controller for it, but I did get this, and I actually sold this to Colton along with the other Jurassic Park vehicle that I had. I was saving up to do a lot of figures, but he wanted them, so sold those to him. And then got some more crayons for the Crayola crayon lot that I'm building, which will be the first one, but kind of crazy. Just a bunch of dollar toy stuff here, and then a bunch of Fisher-Price cars. The lot here should sell for about $25. I found a Super Nintendo dust sleeve, and I found this in the same spot that I found the Atari Jaguar power adapter. So I don't know if somebody else found some games or something else, but that was all that was left, was those two. Got some other random stuff here. Got this Craftsman battery charger with 2 batteries, a couple other chargers, an empty case for Fallout 4, a couple 360 controllers, wired and wireless, and a brand new factory sealed heavy-duty aluminum foil, Jess.
Oh, sealed.
Rare. I'm glad I found it. Jess,
Yes.
it's time to retire this one.
Rip.
The plastic thing broke off. There's a screw that like holds the little cutter forward, and I think it's time.
Just sad to say.
But I found that red one.
Ooh,
Got that one at I stopped at Goodwill last night after we closed.
it's a beefy
I
boy.
found this one for $5. It looks brand new.
Yeah, I got a nice one. Heck yeah.
So we're replacing it.
Nice.
Hey Ryan,
Yo.
will you check this disc for resurfacing? Pretty please.
What's on it? Some duty. Oh. Hey, little friend.
Gross.
I thought you were gonna blow it off of there.
Right onto
Don't
Colton.
blow it at me.
No, I was gonna eat it. I have my tongue out.
Okay, eat.
No, I'm good. I just ate.
Got a little juicy on the disc.
Yeah.
I think this computer that I found at the outlet today is a little messed up. I also don't think I filmed this, or maybe I did, but anyway, I found this Chromebook, and it was dead, but it takes just a USB-C, and I powered it on, and as you could see there, the screen is destroyed. And now that I look, I can actually see some of the cracks, but it at least powers on. So that'll probably help it to sell, but it should still sell even broken for, I don't know, $80 or so is probably my guess. There was no broken ones listed or sold, but the cheapest ones were like 120, so we'll see. Hopefully it just needs a new screen.
So,
Okay.
this game was inside of this case. So you would think Transformers, the animated game, whatever, would be this game, right?
Is that a customer's?
Yeah, it's part
It's
of a
like
trade,
part of a trade?
but it is not.
Hold on.
Guess.
We have to guess. What's your guess?
I'm gonna guess Super Mario Brothers.
so far wrong.
I'm going to guess. Am I gonna guess it?
Yeah, guess it.
Mario Kart. Super Smash Brothers.
It's not
Wait, there's no
any
Smash Brothers.
like a title game.
Oh.
Like it's
Solitaire.
it's worse than this.
I'm
but-
gonna guess Pets Hamsters 2.
Well, no one got it.
Imagine fashion designer.
Starts with big. How about that?
Big Hero 6.
No.
Big
You aren't getting
big scoop for a. I don't want to say it.
it. Okay.
Anyway.
All right. Well, here it is. Big mother truckers. Yeah, that was
that picture.
That's when I put it in and saw it like random. I was expecting Transformers and I saw that and I was like,
Look at
"What
that
the
picture.
frick?"
Someone like took a selfie. I love it.
I thought it was hilarious. Yeah.
What up, peeps? We got some pretty nice trades for you today. We can start over here with Minecraft, some archetype vinyl, got some PS2 games, some really good titles like Xenosaga Episode 3, Fatal Frame 3, Xenosaga 2, and then we got Valkyrie Profile 2, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner. Lots of good ones. Some cheaper ones too, but still some pretty nice titles. Our glass case is going to be nice and stuffed. Got a Switch Collector's Edition. Got a Japanese import 360 game. It's just some kind of shoot 'em up. Some Wii U games, just a couple. And then the same person that was trading in all the other stuff had some nice PS3 titles as well, especially that Metal Gear Solid, some of the Drakengard 3. Some of them are Japan imports, so please take note of that. There's an Xbox game. And then there's a Sonic CD complete in the box. Some other cheaper titles here. A couple more PS3 games. And it's like Steins Gate. I think I'm saying that right. This one is Street Fighter 4. And then we have our other original Xbox games. A lot of common stuff. Nothing too fancy, but some good titles nonetheless. And that is all for now. So anyways, thanks for trading, everybody.
It's kind of bright out here, but I'm leaving a little early. I got to go pick up Christina. So we'll be back tomorrow with a lot of stuff. We had a family that drove down from Canada today and brought a huge Xbox collection and some other stuff. So we'll show you guys all that tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the first half of this vlog, but there's a lot more to come. All right, guys, so it is Sunday now, and I'm at the outlet, and I wanted to let you guys know about something real quick because you probably don't notice in the videos, but since Jess has started, my plan was to not come to the outlet at all, but I started coming just because I'm dropping Christina off at work first. So I'm leaving a little bit earlier, so I'm still getting to the store by the time that we open. I'm not getting as much stuff because I'm only here for like an hour, when normally I'm here for, 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes. So once Abby gets back, I will start staying here a little bit longer. I'll be getting some more stuff. But like I said, you probably don't even notice in the video because, I'm not filming too much inside the outlet at your request. Just left and got a few things. One of my better finds, Pirates of the Caribbean Battleship, factory sealed. I'm not sure if I can sell it on Amazon yet. It's restricted, but I've been getting ungated in a lot of products just by requesting. But I can't do that from my phone sometimes, so I'm not sure. But even if I have to sell it on eBay, it's going for like 60 bucks. So next, I found a Ruger case. There's a lock inside as well, some foam and paperwork for a handgun. There's no actual gun, obviously, but looks like the case and everything, I should get like 30 bucks or so on eBay. What else? Some dollar toys California Raisin, one of these. Got a couple Mario DVDs. I'm collecting these myself, so if I need them, I'll keep them. If not, they'll be in the store. And a little DS case for the 2 for $1 bin. But my favorite find, I found another one of these little Pokeball controllers for the Nintendo Switch. I found one of these like a week or 2 ago as well. So super cool. Other than that, I just got some electronics for eBay here. Nothing too special. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A little calculator and a battery charger. So happy Father's Day to those who are fathers or have fathers in their lives. That's it for Goodwill for this morning. Now we're gonna head to the store. No. Yeah! So we have all these Final Fantasy keychains that we got from Japan. Yeah. And Colton had heard him yesterday, and we put them under the character names because I want people on the website to be able to pick out the one they want. Yeah. They're all the same price, so we could have just done them all under the same listing, but you know, I wanted it to be specialer. Yeah. But now we have to scan all the tags and figure out which ones they go to because they all say like Final Fantasy something. So the character name is too long, so it gets cut off.
Yes. Yeah, first one, stickered.
Yeah.
Bing.
That's one of the non-cool ones though. I like the chocobo.
Me too.
Some of them are really, really cool.
Bonjour. That means hello in French. Why am I speaking French? Well, I'll tell you later. Let's take a look at these trades. A lot of these came from the same girl who brought in some Japanese Xbox games. We ended up bundling, she has a Japanese Xbox 360. We bundled that with some of her Japanese games that she brought in. So that's cool. I think that's something you can only buy in store, but because it is a Japanese console, we might make some concessions. Don't quote me on that. Okay, here's why I was speaking French. We had somebody come in, a fan of the show, Jason, hello Jason, and his daughter Emma, and I want to say his wife was also here. I didn't get to see her in store. They watch our videos for like dinner every night. They came in and they brought a ton of Xbox 360 games, like really good ones. Those ones have yet to be entered. We just did like a big offer on the lot, so you will see those later on. However, they also brought in these games for store credit. A lot of them have this play in English and French on there, so we entered them in a little differently. They are Canadian variants, which I thought was pretty cool. So if you are trying to learn French, or if you already know French and you want to play in like your native language, these are a pretty cool option to have. It's French Canadian, so I know that's different from like French, but not by much. So, but yeah, that's what we've got today for this. And stay tuned for all of those Xbox games that we still need to enter. It's going to take us all day. What are those?
Those are my chanclas!
Those are shoes.
Those are my Crocs.
Hey everyone, my staff pick today is a game called Fossil Fighters. It was on the DS. It was published by Nintendo. It wasn't made by Nintendo, but they like bought the rights so they could publish it. Unfortunately, I don't have the game case to show you here today, but hopefully the footage kind of gives you a better idea. But this was a DS game that came out like a little bit after the big Pokemon craze of Gen 4, and it kind of made a little spin on the monster collecting aspect of Pokemon, where you go and dig up fossils on this island, and then you have to excavate the fossils from the rocks that you pick up, and then you revive the dinosaurs from the rocks and the fossils that you dig up, and then you use them to fight other people's dinosaurs. And there's a lot to collect. There's like over 100 different species to collect, and they all have different moves and cool animations. And the first one is pretty like low budget because it was kind of an experimental game, but it was very, very successful. So like the next installment, Fossil Fighters Champions, was done, looks a lot nicer, but that doesn't hold the first game back at all. It just has like a little bit of a unique, like, low budget charm to it, where the animations are pretty stiff, but they're really cartoony, and I really enjoy how they look. It also uses the touchscreen in a unique way. It's pretty much exclusively a game that can be played on a touchscreen because you use the stylus to like hammer away at the outer parts of the rocks, and then use like a small drill to drill the more finer details out of the rocks to excavate the fossils. And the fossils can break, so you have to be very diligent with how you're excavating them, because you get graded every fossil that you revive, and you can get up to 100% unless you get the rare fossils, which can give you up to 125%, and the higher percentage you get, the higher stats your dinosaur gets when it gets revived, or at least starts out with. They can all level up and get stats and stuff, so even if you have one that's not perfect, it still can be pretty strong. But it's just a really unique game that I really enjoyed playing. I played it recently. I never grew up with it, but I was really interested in playing it recently. And yeah, so please play it. Please find a way to play it. They're getting more expensive, especially Champions. Champions is like $80, but yeah.
Colton, are you leaving us?
Just for the day.
Just for the day.
Yeah, I have to go see my dad because he lives an hour away.
Okay.
Well, I don't have to. I get to.
I'm gonna go see my dad too.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, but I'm not like stealing the idea from you or something. I was already gonna do it.
You just said we can't copy homework.
I'm telling that you copied me. I had the idea first. I thought about this morning before I even got here.
I told everybody last week.
Stop it. We have so many games to enter right now. This giant collection of Xbox stuff that we got from the family that came down from Canada. Kyle has this that was dropped off earlier.
Yep.
How busy has it been today and yesterday?
Pretty busy.
Yeah.
Like it slowed down for a little bit earlier, but now there's a ton of people in.
Yeah, but it was raining and it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
We got all this stuff to put away.
Yay.
But it's been good. But here's more of the Xbox stuff that needs to be entered. And then there's like consoles and controllers and stuff everywhere. Ariel's working on a trade.
I was just tagging all of it.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Good.
Will you take all this to the back, please?
I suppose.
Right now.
There's so much stuff though.
Yeah, there is. But, you know, all in a day's work.
Now our PlayStation and Xbox glass cases are going to be...
Where are we going to put all of it?
I don't know, we'll figure it out. But we'll show the peeps once it's done. Jess is in here taking some eBay photos.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So we just got some Lego Dimension stuff in, which we never get. And we don't know like what all goes with it. Like some stuff is obvious, Batman plus the Batmobile.
Doctor Who and
But we also got like this whole box of pieces, and we can't really put this in the inventory very well. So Jess is gonna do some research, and we're probably gonna post them up on eBay. And if they're not worth posting, then the random stuff goes in that bulk bin of Lego, and the little figures and stuff goes in here, which is the lot that we're building, which will just go on eBay in bulk at some point. Heck yeah. And there's more stuff too.
lots of stuff.
Ryan.
Yo, what up?
Were you here the other day when the guy came in and he was talking to me about the Neo Geo X?
Yeah, I think so.
Because that guy seemed like he really wanted it, but he's like, oh, it's gonna take, like, I'd come back in a few weeks. And I was like, okay, because we've had it for a long time.
Yeah.
So I thought, that's probably fine. No one's gonna buy it. And then a guy came in today, and he's like, can you hold this? I'm gonna come pick it up tomorrow. And I told the other guy, like, we can only, we typically only do 24-hour holds.
Yeah.
So, dang. Two people wanted it, but one person wants it now. One person was going to try to wait.
Yeah.
Gonna feel bad when he comes back and have to be like, yeah, I'm sorry, man, it's sold. So, that's getting picked up tomorrow.
No.
Man, that happens every time somebody's like, I'm gonna come back and get it, and it could be the dustiest thing in the corner of the store. They're like, I can't afford it right now, but I'll be back in a week. And then the next day, somebody's like, I want that now. So just let it be shown. The universe knows when you want it.
It does. It does know.
You guys should come in here and say that you want all of our really old stuff that we've had forever, so that we can sell it the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To someone else.
To some weird old guy. There's always a weird old guy.
That would be really cool. Yeah, we would appreciate that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to show any more trades in this video because I'm about to leave to go see my dad for Father's Day. And then I got to go pick up Christina from work, and then we're going to go home. So we have a lot of stuff that came in today and yesterday that we're still working on. There's this here, but then also all the other stuff that we're working on, these stacks. So we're probably just gonna have to show you guys that stuff tomorrow. Unfortunately, all the filming gets done on my phone, and once I leave, filming stops. So we'll take a look at all this stuff tomorrow. Hopefully you saw enough cool things in this video already, but there's gonna be some more good stuff tomorrow. Printing tags for these 2 stacks of Xbox games, which was the top half of this box. We should be able to get the rest of it. If someone doesn't enter it tonight after I leave, then tomorrow. But I wanted to mention real quick and remind you guys, if you missed it the other day, we have card sleeves now that are Double Jump branded. They have DJ on them in his little Pikachu outfit, which is so adorable. He's playing Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy. And we have a bunch of them, and these come in packs of 50. So for for $3, you get 50 sleeves, which I think is pretty good for sleeves anyway. But to get them, custom branded and everything, we had to order 1,000 packs. So we have a ton of them, but because we ordered that many, which that was their minimum, but because we ordered so many, we get them for a decent price. So I was expecting at the beginning to have to charge $5 to like make a profit, but we can charge $3 and make a decent profit. So I'm very happy with these. They came out awesome. They are orange on the inside here. Kind of orange and yellow have become like our store colors. So if we ever move to a bigger location, or I should say when we move to a bigger location, we'll be painting the entire store with orangey and yellowy colors, and it's gonna be awesome. But these are really, really cool. They are sized perfectly for Pokemon and Magic cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are a little bit different. They still fit, but they fit really, really well for Pokemon cards, which is what we're using them for mostly. And yeah, I know that the website is probably not up by the time this video goes up, but website should be back up on Tuesday at some point. These are going to be available on there. So if you are a card collector, if you collect any type of trading cards, you should definitely pick some of these up, because not only is DJ super adorable, but it helps to support the store. So thank you guys so much.
So, question of the day. How do you feel about using exploits in video games? And I'm not talking about like the cheat codes that you can get in little booklets or any mods or anything like that. I mean like in Tears of the Kingdom, the duping glitch. Cooper and I don't use it. We just prefer to play the game without it. Colton has been exclusively using it. What do you think?
I think Ryan and Colton are a bunch of cheaters.
What?